Alright, welcome back. So we're going to test out the Spell Twister and the Soul Catcher. And then for where we're going to go this episode, we'll visit our caterpillar friends, check out the temple, and then if nothing happens with the temple, we'll just head back to the King Station. Alright. Loads of geodes this time. Thank you, thank you. Looks like there's nothing new with the temple yet, so we'll go about exploring some more. Looks like we got our first vessel fragment. Collect 2 more and you'll carry more soul. Cursed are those who turn against the king. I'm assuming the king of Hallownest. Although this place looks to be like a graveyard. This must be the giant gate next to that diner-looking building. And here we have the 3 masks again. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien, the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lays eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. Looks like we got greeted by some butterfly looking thing. And now the dreamers appear on our map, which is our next bosses. Well, let's follow that butterfly first. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. to cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? Taking the dream nail. To charge and slash with the nail, hold Y. Ah, you've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon, though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me, I'll teach you more. So it looks like first, before we can fight the dreamers, we need to collect essence. Resting grounds. Ah, so now with the dream nail we can interact with these weird tree things. And it looks like we get 20 essence per tree. I believe we've already found 2 other ones.
Papa nada.
Patmos, Gio.
So we finished our mask. Now we gain 1 extra hit point.
Patmos, Gio.
But it looks like we can't buy any more. Dream Shield. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. Interesting. I wonder if it prevents us, like if we were to be dealt a fatal blow, if we just survive with 1 HP. Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut the plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, wanderer? Will you flee? Or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Should we yeah, we'll challenge him. So he has like this archer ability. Which doesn't give us any room to heal. Overall, his moveset isn't too difficult to deal with yet. It'll be interesting once he starts throwing both of them. So it looks like he summoned more. And the attack frequency went up. Also, it feels like the speed of those things went up as well. That was unfortunate. Alright, so for a boss fight like that, I'd go with the long nail and the dream shield. Mostly because we won't have time to use our souls to heal up at least. Now hopefully this shield either blocks or reflects his projectiles. So far this shield is acting more like an extra attack. Oh, looks like we got him. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. Oh wow, that gave us the 100 essence right off the bat. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. You've already collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps, being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take the soul trinket as encouragement from me, and return when you've collected 200 essence. Soul Eater. Greatly increase the amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with a nail. So basically it's an upgraded version of Soul Catcher. And it looks like we're missing a 3-notch version of it. One mass fragment. So 3 more. Oh, Radiant Beam, we are blessed. Your rays touch us, your warmth fills us. Hollow Nest is born again, united in your blazing image. Light is light, beaming, pure, brilliant. To stifle that light is to suppress nature. Nature suppressed distorts, plagues us. Embrace light, achieve union. So it looks like we have some fanatics. Deep Nest. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place, and the passages are a dark twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave. Though if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Of course. What a horrid wearing of angry beasts. It's going to take a whole lot of effort to climb up out of this dark pit. I think I'll hide here a little longer. Oh, looks like we found a sauna. Is it mask or face upon the creature? In Hollow Nest, a difficult thing can be to decipher. A wonderful thing to have, a face, not a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. A mask, a face, does it need one, does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Distant village. Oh, debated. The Beast Den. So we explored the resting grounds, defeated the warrior there, then we made our way to the Deep Nest, and at the fork we went left and found the distant village. Next time maybe we'll go right, and then we still have the tree down in the Mantis village. We bought a couple more stuff, but this looks like a good place to end the episode. Well, see ya.